This Morning hosts Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield welcomed commentator Vanessa Feltz onto the program on Tuesday to discuss some of the top news stories of the day. Together they discussed Boris Johnson's recent outing dressed as a police officer as he watched a series of raids in Liverpool on Monday. However, as the trio laughed at the Prime Minister's outfit, viewers blasted them for suggesting the politician was funny. "He chucks himself into these things, doesn't he? Like, he goes for it?" Holly remarked. Vanessa replied, "I must admit that when we watched it on the TV news last night we did burst out laughing, we did. But, I'm not sure that's altogether a bad thing because bringing a little joy and gaiety to the nation is not a bad thing," she said. Philip pointed out that the Prime Minister was joining the police officers as he launched the government's new policing and drugs strategy. "When we'll escape to the chateau reopen. We've made a tough decision, it's a serious thing," the presenter commented. "Yes, I know. But, you could say he's easing you gently into the conversation," Vanessa replied. "It's not necessary, always, to bludgeon everybody with the seriousness of the topic. We all know drugs are a serious issue. You know, they talk about optics, what does it look like? How did he look in the hat? He looks funny, but he certainly looked photographable and he certainly looked as if he was going to give that subject a great deal of attention. I mean, he looked really, really funny, let's face it. But, I don't think that's altogether a bad thing," she insisted. Philip asked, "Do you remember when he rugby tackled children? That was my favorite." Holly laughed, as Vanessa added, "Also funny." Live should mean life. Arthur's grandmother calls for new system, must see. Susanna Reid hits out at safeguarding consultant over Arthur death. Watch Martin Roberts badly bullied as star addresses body image issues. Exclusive, watching the clip of the Prime Minister playing rugby with a group of children, Holly exclaimed, "This was my favorite. Wait for it." However, the discussion seemed to anger some viewers who hit out at the trio for suggesting the Prime Minister was funny. Several viewers took to Twitter to blast the way they spoke about the politician. #This Morning showing their love for Boris again. "Embarrassing," @Chris Bodie said. "What is wrong with them all thinking Boris is funny? He is appalling. How many dead on his watch now?" #This Morning, @Donna Arrays fumed. "Trying to make Boris seem like a funny, charismatic character to distract from the lies and sleaze of #No 10 Christmas Party." #This Morning, @Skinner03 wrote. @EmmaMCC_1 posted, "Vanessa Feltz's pure love for Boris Johnson is embarrassing." #This Morning. "Really, Vanessa? Funny is not the main thing I'm looking for in a Prime Minister." #This Morning, @LeonJmel80 said. This Morning airs weekdays at 11:10 a.m. on ITV.